Hello everybody, I am Taslima Akhter from Bangladesh. I am the president of Bangladesh Garment Workers Solidarity. We work for garment workers' right, their wage, safety and trade union rights. All of you know that we are passing a very critical time. Not only Bangladeshi people, not only Bangladeshi garment workers, the whole world is fighting against the coronavirus. In Bangladesh, people are very much panicked now because the number of corona infected people is increasing. The death toll is also increasing. When everybody panicked about their health condition, everybody panicked how to save they can save their life. That time Bangladeshi garment workers, they bound to work inside the factory. They don't have any time to think about their health because their livelihood is under threat. From the very beginning, when corona started to hit us, that time garment workers, they had to work. Frequently they faced termination, layoff and wage crisis. So they are in a tremendous crisis now. So now the all factory are open and garments workers are working, but they are very much tensed about their livelihood, their job, because many research shows that more than 1 million workers are going to lose their work. And all of you know that more than 3 billion international order cancelled when corona started to hit our country, and our economy is also under threat. But we think that Bangladeshi garment workers, 4 million young garment workers, they always contributed in our economy a lot. They are the backbone of our economy. They not contributed only in our national economy, they also contributed in international economy. And international brands buyer, they come to Bangladesh to get the cheap labor, and they get the lion part of the profit. But now when the crisis come, owner, government and international brands, everybody is passing their responsibility to each other. Nobody is taking responsibility properly, because if garment workers, they don't get the ensure of their wages, they cannot think about their health. So Bangladeshi garment workers, they are trying to uh, do as much as possible to protect their job, not to protect their health. So this is very critical time. From the very beginning, Bangladesh garment workers solidarity, we demanded to owner and government that they should pay 100% wages. If the factory close, then also they need to give 100% wages. They need to make an emergency fund for all garment workers. Then if this kind of critical time come again, then they can use this fund. But we saw that our owner are not able to give the uh, regular month salary to workers, and our government and international brands, we want to ask them to take responsibility of Bangladeshi garment workers because they are contributing to our economy. So if we want to save our industry, if we want to save our economy, we of course we need to save our garment workers first. If they cannot live, if they cannot survive, we cannot continue our economy. So this is the time to be with garment workers, to be with our young garment workers who sacrifice their youth, who sacrifice their nutrition, who sacrifice their life every moment for the economy, for the local economy, for the global economy. So uh, from our organization and from Bangladeshi garment workers, I want to say that international brands should take the responsibility, Bangladeshi government should take the responsibility, and owner, of course, they should take the responsibility of Bangladeshi garment workers. From the very beginning, Garment Shromik Sanghati, when Corona started to hit us, that time we tried to help uh, garment workers by giving them sanitizer, soap, and other health support. And after a few days, we started to give them food support. And we collected donation from our friends, well-wisher, and by our ability and our we try to be with our friends, our garment workers. We give them food for a week, and within last 3 months we reached 1300 workers family. At the same time, we are struggling and we are fighting against layoff, termination, and getting 100% wage. We organized many online protests with garment workers. At the same time, our garment workers, they are bound to go on street, and we are always with them. And we want to ask the international consumer that you are wearing cheap clothes that made by Bangladeshi garment workers. I think this is the time to be with them in this crisis time. They can make pressure on international brand that they should cut their profit, and they should give support to Bangladeshi workers. And we also think that this is the time that Bangladeshi owner, Bangladeshi government, and of course international brands buyer, they will take the responsibility. They will not just push them away. They don't have time to sit any place in a calm and quiet to think about how they can protect their health. So I think that now the time to make a international solidarity bridge with international consumer to protect our garment workers, to fight together. And Bangladesh Garments Worker Solidarity, we are trying to organize movement. We are trying to organize ourselves to protect workers' rights, and we want your support. And we think that not only this corona pandemic time, we want your support regularly for our work, because we think that if all of we work together, or we can help each other, then our Bangladeshi garment workers, they can survive, they can get their right back. Bangladeshi garment workers, they are not beggar, they are fighter, they are trying to fight to get back their rights. And when we want to be with them, we need to feel that we are not showing our sympathy, we are doing our duty. So I want to give you thanks for listening me. Thank you all.